So I'm wondering why the burners aren't burning right. This one wasn't either. It's okay, but notice the flames are mostly on this side here. It seems to cause the frying pan to cook uneven. It should be spaced out like that. So I'm going to take a look as to what's going on here. So that's the top of the burner that came from this front left one here. There was all kinds of rust in here. I cleaned it out, and there's some pitting here. If you look, this area here with the light on it, some pitting here, so it's causing the top of the burner to not sit flat against the bottom part of the burner. The big one that was on the right, so it's full of rust chips in here, and these rust chips are interfering with these outside ports here. But the top of the burner, we'll focus here, you can see all the pitting that's going on here. And what it's doing is it's keeping this from laying flat against the burner. So the gas and stuff is coming out the sides. It's not coming through these little slots. It's just free flowing off the sides here. That's what gives it that inconsistent burning there. Here's the rust that came out of each of the burners. These just slide up off the stove. So I'll do some more cleaning. Now I'll put it back together and see what we got here. I can't say that's better than before, but more rust under that, it's going to come out. This is the front left. Oh, that's definitely a lot better. But I notice in this two spots here, and here, there's no flame cone, and I discovered why. If you notice that the manufacturing process, there's slits cut here and here and here all the way around. Well, there's two spots, those slits are not cut. There's one here and there's one here. Going to the rear burner on the stove, it does not present that way. All the slots are cut through. And the right rear, you see all the ports are also cut out from the manufacturer. And I just cleaned the rust out of this. This thing was full of rust from the burner top. I had to clean this one off too. That's not supposed to happen. I'm going to look further into that one too. There's that right front burner. Underneath the burner, there's all pock marks from the metal deteriorating under the tops of the burners here. So it doesn't sit flat down, although I did clean it up and I got it to sit flat down so you can see all the flame cones around the burner. And well, that's the way it should be. It should be working. But since cleaning it up, the ports that feed the air fuel mixture to the sparking device to light the burner is now working properly. It wasn't working properly before. So I think I have to replace the tops of these burners. The stove is over 10 years old. I have a problem with the rear burner still. So the rear burner is functioning properly, and the front burner is functioning properly. Some of the orange flaming in there is just the rust particles burning off underneath the burner top. Except for those two spots that are not carved through on the lower portion of the burner. All the rest of them are cut properly. That one's functioning properly. Just the rear one, the rear right. Gotta work on that one. So in a nutshell, you do have to, on occasion, remove these and clean the rust up underneath. Because if not, the rust chips that come off from the steel heating up and cooling off, will block the ports in the lower part of the burner. If it doesn't burn properly, incomplete combustion in your air fuel mixture is going to cause carbon monoxide buildup in your residence. This is something that you can clean yourself. Very easy to do. At this time I'm going to look into replacing these tops here because this one's pitted pretty bad. And with it being pitted, it's not seating properly against the lower part of the burner. I was able to get it to work this time. This back one I have some more work to do with it.